giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Welcome to Newsleaders. It's the month of February, and if you've been following our story with Capital City Productions, they've had quite a year so far, moving into a new theater and all the things that go along with it. But they've got some productions coming up we want to talk about with the founder and director of Capital City Productions, Rob Crouse. Welcome back to Newsleaders.
James, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be with you.
Always good to see you. I know you've had a busy year so far.
It is a crazy year, and we have talked about getting the new building open and all of that, and until you've dealt with all the coding issues and all of those things, it's just pretty complicated.
Talk about behind-the-scenes drama, right?
Right,
More
absolutely.
than we can even know.
Absolutely, that is true. So we were supposed to do a fundraising musical, I Do, last month, and we ended up having to move it to February 6th through 8th. It is a fundraiser, I Do, about a married couple and 45 years of their life. Tickets are only $15, so anybody can afford them. So we hope for one of those 4 performances, somebody will come out and see Margaret Graham and Steve Kretzer, because it's a delightful show. I've wanted to do it for years. I'm directing it, and this was a perfect opportunity, with it being a 2-person show, to try to do it as an opener into the new theater. We just had to postpone it a little bit.
And that happens in the world. But
right.
February the 5th?
It's February 6th through 8th.
6th through the 8th.
Right, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
At this new location. Where's the new location?
It's 719 Wicker Lane. I keep saying, when I say that, I feel like we're in Mary Poppins land or something. It sounds like a 719 Wicker Lane. Sounds very properly British.
But that's it, 719 Wicker Lane.
Yeah.
The website's still capitalcityproductions.org.
It is.
So all this information we're talking about right now, find there.
Right. And tickets, they can also call 573-681-9612. But then the weekend after I Do, we open our first big dinner theater production, The Bodyguard, which we're very proud of because we're the first company in Missouri to do that show. And it's the musical version of the Whitney Houston movie that we all love with Kevin Costner, all the romance and the Whitney Houston songs and the drama and all of that. And it will be Valentine's Day weekend. So, I mean, a great dinner and a wonderful show. We've got a terrific cast for that. Playing the Whitney Houston part is Renata Johnson, who people in Central Missouri will have seen in Sister Act, the musical, or Dreamgirls as Effie, and then playing her sister in the show, which is another major singing role in the musical version that we're doing, is Rashara Knight, that Columbia people will well recognize because she is one of the driving forces behind Talking Horse theater here. Renata, very interestingly enough, her real-life son, Sire Mosley, is playing the little boy in the musical as well. So that's neat. And then we've got the guy with the perfect bodyguard look to play the bodyguard.
You're saying even better bodyguard looking than Kevin Costner was in the movie?
Yes, Peter Laskowski. Ladies, you will not be disappointed. I guarantee you will not be. And we got a great team doing that. Laura Wiedenhoff is the director, along with Sarah Sick. They're co-directing it. And Curtis Suddeth is a choreographer, and Kim Dugan is doing the music. So it's going to be It's going to be a big show with wonderful music.
So let's put it up on screen. Here's the information. The date, once again, is?
February 13th through the 15th and the 20th through the 22nd. There's 4 performances each weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, and a Saturday matinee.
At 716 Wicker?
719
Wicker Lane. Okay.
So,
and this is coming up very quickly. Again, 573-681-9612 or capitalcityproductions.org. And once more, let's take a quick look at the outside of the building because it is unusual. I mean, here it is, right?
Yes.
That's it.
It's going to be warehouse chic. So I walk in and my mouth just drops because it is so much larger than where we were before.
Yeah.
So,
and I know you've got plans, big plans for that too. We're out of time, but you know, you'll come back and talk more again about these plans that you guys have got for the theater, which is beyond anything you could do at the old place.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right,
Always a
Rob
pleasure.
Crouse. Good to see you.
So
See you
much.
next time.